Alright, for you it's been, I don't know how long, but for me it's been no time at all, and we're back. We're going to end our turn, actually. We probably should have done that at the end of last episode, but we're doing it now. So this season did end, unfortunately. As summer comes, we get more units. And I only say unfortunately because we didn't get our Unicorn Knight, and we're going to miss an upgrade season as well. But what we're going to do now, just take these guys with us and go start doing some upgrading. We're going to keep our Baron around this area for the near future here, just in case. But hopefully that boar doesn't come take this stuff. If it does, it'll be kind of irritating. There's also a demonologist layer somewhere around here, which is a nice citadel to grab for safety purposes. Beyond that, it's not very useful. I don't know what other lands are going to be here. We don't have good scrying like some factions do, so we're going to be kind of running in the dark for the most part. And we've grabbed this, so next summer we will have a Unicorn Knight. Okay, we're just waiting this out. I should raise levies on this town before I go anywhere else. That would be pertinent. Being attacked at our Mountain Bailey, and you know, if these levies die, I'm going to be kind of happy. We lose a turn of gold, but we really needed to change what levies those were anyway. Those are terrible. 2 levied spearmen. If you can check here, you got the spear guys. None of these guys can move. They have crappy attacks. They basically can only kill like the easiest of independents, like those wolves should have died, right? But they didn't get any sling throwers. And if there's no sling throwers, what they'll do is they'll just run through the gate. And these guys are basically useless then. They're no deterrent. They are the opposite of. Just checking to see if we could raise levies there. We'll raise levies in this town. From what I understand, you get better levies in... do I want to go take on those boars? I could. I don't want to lose a unit. But we'll do it. Just to secure more of the area. Don't think I'll need to leave anyone there, but we're going to take this guy and go upgrade some hamlets. He's our utility High Lord. But what we're doing here is pretty solid. We've grabbed some area, killing some boars, killing this wolf to get this place back. We want to secure all these places for summer so we get a lot of units for our Baron to mobilize out with. And he'll mobilize out safely then, is the hopest of the hope. If we only had a little more gold, we could get a sorceress, but instead we'll get this guy over here and then eventually invest in some more stuff. Do I want to go south? Just doing some more exploring. We'll throw up some defenses here, because next turn we'll still have enough to go do that recruiting we wanted, that upgrading we wanted to do. Zooming through turns here. I'm a little worried how other people might be progressing compared to us, but we should be fine. We'll raise our fort, and then we'll raise our levies a couple turns after, as he recovers. If you don't know, the reason why these guys run out of movement afterwards is because this takes pretty much 2 turns of action points. Because you get, 3 action points a turn generally on stuff guys like these. High Lords get more, because they're on that horse and they're fast. So it's going to be less for him. It's only going to be... actually, it's only going to be like 1 turn. Because I think he just moved, and I think he'll have at least 1 AP next turn, maybe. Maybe 2. Don't feel like doing that mental math right now, but it's okay. We have some stuff we could trade, but actually we'll sell some iron. Because we're getting a lot of iron compared to gold right now. We've been noticing that because we're just not making use of it, so we're going to want to upgrade that. So we'll take this turn. He did only have 1 movement to erase some levies with that guy. Move this guy this way. We're not seeing a lot over here. Just waiting for summer. We're in autumn. Should we wait for summer or should we mobilize out? God, he does just not have enough people to do that. I want my Unicorn Knight. I want to show you guys it. I guess I could still show it even if it was over here, but not as cool, okay? It's not as cool if I show it to you over there. Probably going to save up our money a little bit so that that guy can get over there and upgrade. We're not at any pressing dangers. I don't like how I haven't recruited any units for this group, really, since he got mobilized out. Ooh, another ancient forest. I'm not going to risk that, though, because there could be other stuff there, because I don't have good sight with the Baron here. If you don't know, there's certain units that are stealthy or require Spirit Sight to be seen, and I don't have that on the High Lord. Oh wait, do we? Does he get Spirit Sight from this thing? Fortunately not, he gets Floating and Ethereal. Floating just means he'll usually float over walls. Usually not more than that. And I'm sorry if my music selection is not up to its usual Conquest of Elysium par. I just have a slowed down version of The Drunken Sailor from one of my favorite D&D campaigns I watch playing in the background. Because my internet is again out due to a cable issue. That's why I'm recording. That's why I'm doing it now. But that means we're not doing here. I just realized I did not raise the levies here, so we'll do that while we have some free time. There's been various stuff here. As you can see, these guys are special spawns where we usually don't get crossbowmen. We can sometimes, but they're more expensive than usual, but you do get more of them than in the typical lot. So it's a trade-off. You have to spend a lot to get a little more. Next turn we'll raise some levies with that guy. We'll continue to try and clear out some more of this forest. The reason we do that is because sometimes they'll just run up and take our stuff, and I just don't feel like having that happen. Although the Baron's a little more immune because these guys can protect against it. I don't like the progress we've been making. We've been very slow in comparison to what I'd like. We'll raise levies here. Then this guy is going to scout and run through here. Hopefully those deer don't murder him. That'd be sad. Very sad end. Ooh, Hoburg. Okay, these guys are short. They're basically like halflings. They have high magic resistance, bad attack, low HP. Sometimes they have armor. This guy's pretty shitty. Doesn't have a lot. I'm just worried there's someone behind him. I think we'll risk it. Yeah, there's no one behind him. We should win this pretty handedly. Their attacks suck pretty hard. We have a fully healed squad, and he's got less men. So we also have a wizard, who does not need to go north anymore, by the way. As I had mentioned, this does eventually turn. I couldn't remember if I was remembering that correctly, but I was. So that's good to know that I'm not crazy, and I did remember correctly. Do we want to wait? God, we have so much. Let's get some ballista. We'll up our defenses. Ballista are a nice trade unit there. Between getting defense and maybe some siege stuff later. We'll see. We'll go in here. We might take a loss. Doesn't look like it. Nope, just wipe the squad. That wasn't that good of a squad. I can't remember if that's their faction leader or if that's their random commander. For their sake, I hope it's a random commander. For our sake, I hope it was their leader. Because then that probably had some special abilities that I don't know about. Because I've rarely played the halfling factions, the little Mark Graf guys. It's just not interesting to me. Okay, I think we're going to run this guy just up here. We've exhausted this side of the map as far as north goes. So what we're seeing is we have a nice area that we've kind of locked down. We might eventually spawn a commander over here just in case. But for now, we can leave it as is. We might want to get some more defenses here, but we'll see. For now, we'll sit around for a little longer. As we continue to move our knights and get some more ideas. That crossbowman unit is actually a good catch for us to add to our Baron's forces to take with him. And that's not just special. So it does differentiate somewhat from the green units, because the green units you can recruit with any of these guys. With those guys, you can only recruit those guys, and you can't recruit any other black-named units here that are in the black text. The green text means you can just recruit more than one of those per turn, or as many as you like. Compared with the black text, meaning you can only recruit one black text unit group at once. God, we're really moving down through... Jesus, there's a lot of these. So, if we do our due diligence, we'll have plenty of unicorn knights, but I really wish we had a good way to get vision. I don't think we ever will. Hope this deer doesn't come take this iron mine. That would be inconvenient for us. It's a little slow right now. Just a little bit. Could be grabbing cavalrymen. Conscription. Summer has arrived, and that means that we get 4 knights, 16 spearmen, and 1 exotic troop. Let's talk about our exotic troop. This is the Unicorn Knight. And why is the Unicorn Knight good? Well, 1, He's got better magic resistance. He doesn't struggle as much with that. He's got poison resistance, which is also good. He's got more HP than our standard knight. He's also fast like our knight. He's got a shield. He's got, I think, more strength? Yes, more strength. So that means he's going to get more attackies tax, I believe. More damage on his attack. Other than that, his morale is okay. He positions in the front. Now his attacks. He's got a lance. Usable only once. Does buco bucks damage. So it can do 1 to 15. So you can get unlucky, but, you know, it's better range than this guy. He's got a broadsword with that +2 like I was talking about. So that's nice. That's nice. It's good. Now, what makes him really special? This alicorn, right, is an extra attack. So this guy's going to go in, he's going to sit there, and he's going to broadsword, alicorn, and hoof, right? That's really good. It's really good 3 attacks. Whereas this guy, got a broadsword and hoof, he doesn't get the alicorn, which is another potential 7 damage of pierce. And so, if you look here, 1, this guy has all the damage types for physical damage, and 2, he also gets 3 attacks, so it's pretty good. He's a pretty strong unit for us. And we'll mobilize this force. We'll leave some guys behind, but we're going to go exploring northward, I think, is our best option. Okay, immediately we see an iron bog, not much else so far. This guy's going to move in, and he's going to be our next commander to come take guys. Again, I'm only not going into these ancient forests because we do not know what's there. And I kind of want to preserve this guy. He might actually go and grab people first, because this is a little weak on backliners. And I don't want to lose them stupidly. We're going to get some more longbowmen here. Just secure that up. We don't know who's all in here. We could determine it through the names. Like, I'm pretty sure Wilhelm's a baron still. Rockbreaker, that's definitely Pale Ones. The rest of them, they could be anything. Frankly. Grab an iron bog. We'll probably lose it to these ants. I don't know if I even want to bother taking them out. I should. For posterity purposes. Oh, God. We're having a deer infestation. Okay, I'm going to have to break down and deal with this. Go kill some nature. So we're going to build some cavalrymen. Eventually we're going to get a commander there, and we're going to go kill the deer. Unfortunately, we have to deal with that. God, what? We're just in a very wild part of the world. If I was a druid, this start would be, oh God, be beautiful. 3 ancient forests. As a baron, it's good, but it's also bad. 1, because we're going to stub our movement, and who knows how many people are conquering. It's another good thing, because we're safer. Actually, oh God, we're 1 gold off. I would just get a commander here, because that would have been cheaper. These guys, if you don't know, are just basic. They could go around. They don't do much besides lead. Pretty terrible otherwise. But we're safe because there's not much that can move through forests easily. If we had spawned next to a druid, I'd be crying, essentially, at the terribleness. But we spawned next to a dryad that was pretty easy to kill because she left her base undefended. Jeez, what is going on here? We don't have much. Don't have much in our area. Okay, yes, we can just buy a captain. Grab some of these too. Knock off some of the deer early on. Okay, we'll go kill these deer. We'll take this iron mine, and then eventually we'll take this coal mine. We might build up some units here just to do that, and then move them down south. See what we can get going with them. Or they could be our patroller unit that stays here and kills off wildlife as we fight our way through the rest of Elysium. There's a harpy here. Not much else. Grab this back. How many units are here? 13? I don't think we'd win that fight. I'm pretty certain we wouldn't win that fight. But if we buy some more cavalrymen, maybe we'll win the fight if we buy some more cavalrymen. Some guard towers. So that's some sign of civilization, but those don't really do anything for us. God, what is going on here? Finally got a tent village. I actually don't know what units. I think we just get spearmen. I don't think they're very special. Like we'd like them to be. Oh, did I leave a Unicorn Knight? Did I leave? Did I not? Oh my lord. I didn't even notice I didn't take him. Well, that gives us a good opportunity here, though, because he's poison resistant, and there's a 50-50 shot he'll just attack the snake. Oh, I did not. That would have been an accident. That would have been a misclick on that mine. I did not mean to send these guys in there. I'm glad they did not run in. But we're going to take this guy back here, grab those cavalrymen, maybe the rest of the bowmen, because we have, now that we've seen that there's not a big threat besides animals, I don't really care. Ooh, okay. Well, he's run that guy all the way up here. Dealing with 22 units, huh? Okay, well, never mind. Doing something else. We're going to secure our borders here a little bit. See what this guy does, and then plan around it. We could potentially go try and kill the Hoburgs. Did I pronounce that right? Are these Hoburgs? Homarks? I think I'm right that they're Hoburgs. Markmeisters. Anyway, some of them ride boars, as you can see. It's not that exciting. I think sending these guys northwest was a bad idea. I don't think there's much up there. Whereas south, there's like a gold mine, some other stuff we might be able to latch onto. Well, we killed some brigands, so it's a fair move. What is he trying to do? See, I just can't move my guy out there, though, so that's just nothing here. Okay. I think we're going to start rotating him down south here. Grab that iron bog. Maybe clear out more of this forest. Which sucks. I would have liked to have been more productive. I gotta see if I can raise levies on the tent village. I should go back with that in mind and try and do that. God. If we could grab these crap guys, I would do it, but we can't grab the little militia dudes, the levies. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, a court mage. Let's see what we get here. We're gonna spawn him here. Luck and iron skin. That's not really what we're looking for. Okay, we have 13 here. How many do we actually have? 8 and 12 make 20. Plus the luck and the iron skin. We got decent cavalry here. Might do it for us. Ooh, they got a lot of crossbows. This is either a really big mistake. Hold on, what's their armor? They got 0 armor though. We're going to start shooting sooner. Okay, we're going to try it. Can't promise this will go well, but it's definitely not the worst mistake I will have ever made. The reason I'm doing that is because I believe their armor is low enough to where we don't have to worry so much. I just hope our bowmen don't target these guys because they have a lot more armor. Start shooting. Shoot, shoot, shoot! Okay, immediately a good lance charge. This is looking like a win. This is looking like an easy win. Okay. Thank goodness. So, my plan mostly worked, although I think more of it had to do with that great lance session in the front than what I was talking about. So it's possible we either lucked out or maybe the gods blessed us. Just kill these wolves. Super simple. We'll sit this guy here. Just let him chill out. Heal up. Then I think we'll send both of these guys up here to take this coal mine. Get us another golden production. It's not bad. And then we're going to move these guys straight down to that gold stream during the summer when that comes around here eventually. Why would I want to risk men for a ballista? There must be a dwarven city maybe or something, or a big mine. Not a dwarven city, it'll just be like a big mine, but still. Isn't the backstory of the Baron that he killed a moose? Isn't that his claim to fame? Yeah, it said he defeated a moose in single combat. Oh dear. Okay. Can't wait till I have internet again. Continuing to clear out Elysium. We should save in case we get a crash. I can't tell you how many times I've just played on my own and I have not cared about saving, and then a crash happens, and then my life is just over. I'm at, like, the end of the demonologist run. I'm summoning the big demons. I'm like, I'm gonna go into Hades and fuck everyone up there, or go into in the Inferno, and then it just, like, everything falls apart because I didn't account for saving. Then we start back at, like, a way earlier date. Okay. So, what's gonna happen here is we're gonna grab some more cavalrymen, actually. And we're going to leave our captain here with, like, maybe 2 to 3 bowmen. And the rest of us are going to go take out this coal mine. I don't know what I'll do with them after. Maybe I'll run them into the forest and actually try and see what's there. Fast move does make it easier for us to take those tiles. Ooh, some archers. I'll build them here. And, oh, damn, I forgot there's 70 gold. We don't have enough. It's upsetting, but it's understandable. We might actually have our Baron take the gold mine, depending on how defended it is. I'm going to take another coal mine here. So we continue our movement south and up towards this coal mine. Coal mines and gold mines. That should be the name of this episode. I doubt I'll remember by the time I upload it, but... Ooh, more Hoburgs. Okay. Might have to change our plans. We'll read that message in a second. We do have to change our plans. It's a lot of garbage. But my concern is that garbage will hit enough of us to where we lose all those cavalrymen. And there's 52 of them, so we're moving this way again. And we have a directive for this guy, actually, now. Oh yeah, we're taking this gold mine. Ooh, it's nice. Nice 4 gold per turn. Beautiful. So hopefully he can't catch us. I don't think he can. I see no paths available. They have short little legs, so they're slow. So they're really just going to get stuck here. But my new plan is to go here, grab some more cavalrymen, because they just destroyed these Hoburgs last time. Maybe grab even more. We'll see how things develop. And come over here, or have this guy kill them. I haven't fully decided yet what exactly will happen. Just depends. This doesn't look like enough to actually handle the job. So we may have a tag team here. The good news is we can usually outrun these guys in this kind of environment. So if I need to split real quick and wait for reinforcements from the east, we can do that. I think I forgot about my guy over on the coal mine in the west, though. So we'll need to take care of him in a moment. We got this coal mine, though. We have this coal mine. So we've accomplished the name of the episode in that regard, although we don't have this one, which makes me a little salt. Ooh, 19 and 23 versus this 52. Do I even need to go back? No. You know what? We're going to meet up, and that'll be how we won't end the episode yet. We're not done. We're waiting for this guy. We're going to kill him. Or miserably fail to kill him. Get some more longbowmen. Hopefully I don't regret that and we get a cool free spawn next turn. This silver mine is cool. Don't think I haven't noticed it. It's just this squad is not able to take it, I don't believe. So we're going to go north. I think I'm actually going to try and take out this ballista. We might take some losses. But this squad has accomplished great things. 1, we're getting this gold mine, and 2, we might get a little nice farm, which means an extra spearman. Which is a nice thing. Okay, he's done something. He's gone there. Now, we're going to give ourselves a save. I'm going to continue the episode here still, don't worry. Oh, we found the demonologist citadel with a bunch of Hoburgs in it. Which is like hell to fight that if we actually tried. What we're going to do is sneak here and build a fortress here and try and bait some of their men out, although I don't see a commander. The reason why this would be so bad for us is because of all the range guys shooting from above. 1, they're going to have better range because these are high walls and not just regular walls. Due to the size of the fortress there, you see the 3 little tower shields. And 2, this gate's going to be hard to break through, so we're just going to get peppered. And we do not have any wizards, which are usually the best way we have to take fortresses, besides siege equipment, which is all the way up here. Or here, because we have not gotten good forts in between. So that's a reasoning for that, but On to more interesting pastures. This is kind of just a boring fight, just clearing this up, making sure they don't take our little coal mine or a tent village. We might grab one of these. Yeah, we'll grab this guard tower, have a little outpost out here, just in case there's an unknown threat. But now, we get to what you guys probably want to see. I'm a little scared, not gonna lie. I don't like that this is on a mountain. But we have a lot of cavalrymen, and a lot of these units are just utter garbage. These guys are okay, but these militia, nothing. These guys, basically nothing versus our cavalrymen. Like, so our cavalrymen, these are our knights. Our cavalrymen are what I'm worried about, because the knights, they have 3 armor. They're gonna stand up to that, but these guys only have 2, so it's possible. It is possible. Actually, it's not possible. The slingers aren't to worry about. Okay, the only thing we worry about is the crossbowmen. I'm less worried now. I thought they had 3 attack and not 2. I think I'm thinking of goblins, maybe? With the goblin bows? The slingers are really terrible, apparently, though. Guys, don't buy those slingers unless your opponent is just bringing, like, spearmen and no armor units, because those guys won't do a lot versus these guys. The crossbowmen are a concern, though. Look at this. Oof. Okay, we got some archers going off. Peppering them. We lost one cavalryman, I think, or knight. Look at leading the charge, though. Our beautiful unicorn knights swooping in. We've won the day. We've taken out the little people. Today is a victory for the realms of men. We have driven them back. Okay. With that, with that, it's a bad omen in the end screen. We will end this episode, guys. Thanks for watching us do monstrous coal and gold pillaging, as well as killing of the Hoburgs. That'll be this one, folks. If you haven't yet, please go check out our D&D campaigns. They're pretty cool, I promise you. They're solo D&D, which is pretty wicked. Other than that, comment, subscribe, etc. I have been Dirty Dungeon for another one of these Baron runs.